good afternoon, good evening. Hello, 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 everyone. Welcome to another Wrapping It Up 1, 2, 3 with Michi and Friends. How is everyone? I hope you can see and hear me okay. I am rushing. I had to change locations last minute, grab all my stuff, get in the car, because, you know, our internet still under construction, out of order, and we have a rainy day today, and we had a really rainy night. So our cell phone service is very spotty at the house. So I'm over here at my mom number 2's house. Ramona, thank you so very much for letting me do this here today. And yes, you can see all my yarn. And all right, perfect. Yeah, her internet is wonderful. I think it's because she's in town, and they just have better internet service. So I am trying to, I haven't wound up yarn in ages, and I am trying to, but I think I may have, no, there it is. Okay, I was missing this little part, this little screw. So how is everyone? I think this goes here, right? Did I assemble it wrong? There we go. Got it! No, you didn't make it late. I made it late. I'm dropping stuff. I'm late today. Hello, Samantha. Hello, Mimi. Hello, Elena and a Banana Crochet. Judy Cloverflick. Hello, hello. And there is Samantha, Jennifer, Sandra. You just caked up a hang of yarn this morning. Nice. I got a bunch over here that I want to cake up. And as long as I cake this up today, I am happy. If I don't get to do 3 projects today, I'm fine. As long as I can get those cakes caked up, I'm happy. So I got my Swifty. Let me see if I can move this over. You see it right there? Yep, and there's my computer because I got it, connected to this and all that. Does that bother you that that's there? Let me know, please. Okay, so I got my little knit picks. I was going to put it over here on my tape, on this table. Let's see if we can do this. Normally I do it in my kitchen at home on my little island, but that didn't work out today. So I had to grab everything and put it in my car. All right, I think this will do. Yep. But I don't know if I did it, if that's okay. All right. Judy says, nope. Nope. No bother. Okay. It doesn't bother you. Okay, good. Good. I did bring Bag a Day Crochet, this one big gigantic. I don't know if my little winder can handle that though. You know what? And now there it is. You know, I'm scatterbrained, and I haven't even had any caffeine yet, and I'm all frazzled. There you go. We need that. I don't know if it can hold this. This is pretty big. This is a pretty big, it looks like a sparkly Spider-Man right here, doesn't it? It's so pretty. You were going to get that one? Yeah, I got this a while ago. This was a while ago. So maybe one of her first this was one of the, like, what did she call those? Nuts. They were just like bargain ones. I guess it didn't turn out the way she wanted them to, but look at the sparkle. Isn't that pretty? And I need to set a timer, you guys, but you know what? I may not be able to do 3 different things today. So maybe the first thing is to set it up. Second thing to actually do it. But yeah, I want to do this one first. But I'm afraid that my little winder may not be able to hold this big one. Dawn Erin, you're familiar. So how much do you think this is? How much how big of a cake. This is a 4-weight or worsted weight yarn, and it's pretty big. Pretty big. Good morning, everyone coming in. Hello, good to see you guys. Ooh, sorry, I've been spending money at my favorite farm. Ooh, Julia, that sounds good. Is it DK? No, it's worsted. I think that's worsted. I think that's a 4-weight. 3? Do you think that's 3 together? So I'm probably not going to do this morning then, because I don't want to make that and I don't want to break it. Zach, you still in the hospital? Oh my gosh, I hope you're okay. Yeah, this is just a simple little winder. This is the Knit Picks. This is that little plain. I was gonna grab the one from Antoinette. I won a electric winder in the past, and I wanted to bring that, but everything was just too hectic this morning. I just grabbed everything on the go. Making a bag-a-day crochet hot pad pattern using Suzette stitch to make a kitchen towel as Christmas gift. Very nice, Annette. That's awesome. Yeah, Zach, I hope you get better soon and get to come home. Unhank it? You want me to unhank it? That big thing? You want me to? Oh my gosh, I'm scared. I'm scared. I haven't ever done a big one like this. Okay, there's like the little end right here, so you kind of push that out, and there it is. Whoa. Oh, I see what you guys are saying. It's 3 hanks. Oh, I thought it was together. Nice. It is 3. I thought it was one big ball. Ah, okay. I could make a Spider-Man cow out of this. Awesome. I thought it was like one thing. Okay. So yeah, I can do those. It's 3. They're 3 separate ones, guys. Okay. Well, here's the little thingy that we have to cut, and that reminds me I need to get a pair of scissors. I don't have my cutter on here with me there. Okay, I don't know about this, guys. Oh boy. Okay, so that's 1, and then there's the second one, and then so yeah, so it's not 1 ball, it's actually 3. I don't know if I want to do these right now. I want to try the other ones. I'm going to put them over here. I may. Okay. All right. But yeah, the ones I really want to do are these. This bag-a-day crochet. I have, how many do I have here? This is the Candy Apple. The color is not on this label, but it's on this one. There's a little crinkle. Sorry. Yeah, it's called Candy Apples. Candy Apples. Does it show? There we go. And that is, I'm pretty sure, a DK weight. I thought it was. No, she says worsted. She said it says worsted 4-weight, 215 yards. 100 grams, 100% superwash merino mercerized. So this one is a 4-weight all across. Okay. Yep, worsted 4. Yep. So I got 2, 3, and I bought these over 3 times. So the lot's gonna be a little different, but that's okay. The colors are really close. This one is a little lighter, on the lighter side, this one, but I don't mind that. I think it'll be just fine. So I got those 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13. And I think that'll make a nice project because there's how many? 215. So yeah, that's nice. The worsted merino is thin, hard to tell difference between DK and worsted. Yeah, I would have thought that that's a thick DK. Yeah, a thick DK, perhaps a light 4. But yeah, that's really pretty though. I really like this. It's kind of Christmassy. I think this is a Christmassy color. Dawn Erin, she's like, have you decided on the big boxes? Well, I can tell you the big boxes that I use those for the advent calendar boxes, and I sent 3 of those out, and the shipping for them full packed with 25 yarn balls and a little gift. The shipping was between $18 and $48. The $48 was because it went to Canada. So I would have to calculate shipping into it. So I would probably have to charge like $90, Dawn Erin, you know, probably 95. I haven't thought about it yet because I wanted to get the other ones done first. They're going out Monday to you and everybody else. And Kendall, I don't know if Kendall is here. She's going to be able to pick hers up. It's a light 4. Okay. I need a sip of water, you guys. Sorry, I got a plastic bottle today. Not very environmental friendly. All right. So what else? What are you guys working on? I want to show you something that I worked up. Yes. The Canada box, I knew it would, but that's okay. It went to it went with UPS, and I don't know what it is, but it's so rewarding for me to pack boxes and take them to the post office. And there was this one lady, she's like, oh, I use Santa. Somebody's going to be so happy. And I said, yes, it makes me happy too. So, but yeah, Canada, I knew it would be a little bit more expensive, but I'm just so excited about them being excited too. Yeah. Leslie, did you get your mystery box? Did everybody else get their packages? I know Krista's Heavenly Creations, she posted her cake that she got. And there's Kendall. Hello, hello. I hope you're doing okay today. How are you liking this weather? Is it rainy in Muskogee? I got to go there later today. So yesterday, because I don't know, Heidi, close your eyes because she's in the chat. Do you mind if I show, or do you want to be surprised? Do you want to just go and put some, close your eyes and put headphones on and just do the la la la? And because I really would like to show, I found a really cute, no, Dawn, it's going out Monday. I did the Christmas boxes first. Now the other boxes go out Monday. I will send everyone the tracking information. Judy? No, the big, because I'm sending those out Monday. You will get your tracking information. Snowstorm, I want snowstorm. I'd rather have snow than rain. Alexa reminded me to go back to sleep. Oh, it reminded me and I fell back to sleep. Sherry, that's okay. You've been through some stuff this weekend. No worries at all. I hope you're doing better. Marjorie got hers. Wonderful, wonderful. We are here. Heidi, yeah, I don't know if Heidi is okay, but I can just tell you what I'm using without showing it. I'm using Willow yarns because Sandra and Heidi, they got the golden ticket in their boxes. Can't wait to see who gets the next one. And I'm working on projects for them. And one project I actually have laying here in front of me, I'm using the Willow Yarns Mural, M-U-R-A-L. It is a cotton acrylic blend. It's a 50% cotton, 50% acrylic. And it has 820 yards. And I found this really cute. It's like a shawl wrap pattern. And then Samantha sent me an email, and I will email you the information. You have a huge snowstorm right now, just started. Oh, Jerry, and I sent 2 boxes to you yesterday. And the other box, I want to tell you, the postmaster, they are on the search. One of the boxes, yeah, she's in Wisconsin. One of the boxes is still on the go. Last time we knew, it was in Kansas. I don't know what's going on there, but they're doing their research. They're chasing it down. They're chasing it down. Oh, Kendall, I hear you. I'm just done with the medical bills. I'm done with those. Those are just stacking up. The cheapest box price, Marjorie, is the black one, the 12 by 4 by 9, but I don't have any of those right now, but those are the cheapest ones. Sorry about my watch. Yeah, Milwaukee area. They got snow. But you guys are prepared for snow, though. You guys have the snow plow machines and all of that. 19 inches, Wendy. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. I'm jealous. I'm so jealous. Okay, let's grab a hank. And I need scissors. I need scissors for my cutter. Let me see. Got my cutter. Whoops. Hold on. I don't want to grab in the bag with that. There it is. Oof. Yes, stay warm. Stay safe, everyone. Next year, I will refuse any medical problems. Cheers to that. Yes. Fingers crossed. Okay, we got one hank right here. Pretty, pretty. Look at those pretty colors. Look at the greens. So pretty. Okay. I'm going to stand up if that's okay with you guys. And I'm going to go over here. I missed this. Yeah, you don't get snow at all, do you? You will have to drive up your mountains a little bit. Whoa, this is really... Here we go. Pop it. There's like this top right here where they put it together and you just pop it and then it falls apart. Ew. Very pretty. All right, I'm going to attempt to cake some yarn with you guys. Let's see if this is going to be a success or a fail. Where is the traveling blanket? It was headed to Texas. It was headed to San Antonio, and I have not heard from her. And I honestly didn't do the tracking. I didn't even check. But it was headed to Texas, to San Antonio, and it has six stops in Texas. So it's going to be in Texas for a little while. And then it's going over to Louisiana and then Alabama. Yes, I think that's right. Louisiana first, then Alabama, right? Or is Alabama on the map first? No, I think it's Louisiana, right? And then Alabama. Yeah, Sherry, I said a prayer earlier because I heard that the medication name and that medication, because we run through this all the time at our clinic, the insurances don't like to pay for that, or they will pay for it, but then the patient has like a $300 or $400 copay. Fingers crossed your insurance is wonderful and will pay for it. You didn't see your town, Michelle? Yeah, your town is on there because you're one of the stops. Okay, we have San Antonio, LaGrange, Mound Flower or Flower Mound. We have Greenbury or Granbury. And then we have, there's one more. There's one more. I can't think of it. Remind me, where are you, Michelle? Because you're on there. It is a very expensive medication. Yes, very expensive, Sherry. It is one of the best ones out there, though. Better than that rat poison. Houston? Oh, did I use the wrong? I know we have 2 addresses, Magnolia near Houston. Okay, Michelle, I'm gonna have to. Mary is here. Gab a lot, crochet a lot. Good morning. Good morning. Michelle, I'm gonna have to check my manifest. Please send me the correct address because I may have. Did you have a different mailing address at one point? We can fix it since it's not on its way yet. So please update me. Please. Granbury, Longview, San Antonio, Flower Mountain, LaGrange. Yes. So I must have the wrong address for her then. But we can update that. That's no biggie. Is Mary here? Tank said good morning to Crochet a Lot because that's where it's headed to her right now. It's headed to San Antonio right now. You sent me an email yesterday. Okay, I'll check. Yesterday was a odd. Do I need to put it on like top chat or something? Because I don't see some of the chats. Mary, make yourself known because I don't see you. And here, I put on my prayer bracelet for Sherry today. I said a prayer for her last night and today because she went through some stuff. Okay, I'm gonna come over here. I hope you guys can see me and it's not. All right, now I gotta snip all of these little guys. Where is it? Let's hope I'm not gonna ruin any of it. Oh boy, there it is. There it is. All right, there's one. Actually, this may have been the starter point. Okay. Cut this off. This little knot. Okay. Here we go. I wish I could make them all in one gigantic cake, but that's not gonna work. Okay, I think that was it. I am in Oklahoma, Samantha. Hello, Renee. That's so pretty, isn't it? It's so pretty. It's so Christmassy. Okay, so apparently I'm going to use this. This is the front right here. And this I'm going to put in the back. Okay, I'm going to put that up here. I hope that'll work. Okay. I always make a little slip knot at the beginning because that way it's going to be in the middle of the cake and you have something you can start with. Okay. And then put this. Really? Haven't done this in a while, you guys. Haven't done this in a while. This is not set up right. I need to move this, I think. Normally I have the Swift on this side and this on the right, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that over here. Let's see. I may have to. May have to rearrange. You're dyslexic this morning, Tank? And I should have brought my glasses because I can't see the chat very well. Yeah, I should have set this up wrong. Okay, so I'm going to have to rearrange, you guys. There was the first 20 minutes. If you want to change your project, go ahead and change project. I need to figure this out. I need to rearrange this little guy. So I wonder if I can attach it to this. I may be able to. Because I'm just at my dear friend who is like a second mom to me, Samantha. That's her house. That's where I am today because her internet is much better than mine. And okay, so I wonder if I can maybe attach it to this. Maybe. No. No. What to do? What to do? Well, right here. Yeah, that'll work. That'll work. That should work. Can you switch the sides of this, guys? Let's investigate. You can't, can you? This is attached. You can't switch that. Because I really would like to have it like this. Like that. But that's not gonna work. Unless I bring it all the way. Dilemma here. I got a little dilemma. Let me attach it to this side of the table. Yeah, let's do it that way. My apologies. Yeah, so Mary, if you are here, did you get the box? Did you get the blanket yet? Or Taylor, if you're here, you have the tracking information. Maybe you can track it. I'm curious too now. I want to know. All right, here we go. Like I said, as long as I get my yarn wound up today, I'm happy. If I don't get to work on any projects, I'm okay. Okay. That should work. All right. Here we go. Can you guys see? Just gonna give it a try. It got delivered yesterday. Yay, she got it. Woohoo! I may need to check my text message and my email because she's a fast crocheter too, so she may be ready for the next stop Monday to ship it out again. See you. Bye, Diane. Thanks so much for coming in. This is left-handed for some reason. Normally I do it the other way. The setup, I should have set up the Swift over here and the winder over here. So next time, I know better. So what are your plans for today? I have an appointment this afternoon, and then I got boxes to label. I gotta weigh them. I gotta weigh boxes and then label them. And then I'll be sending pictures and tracking information. It's 10 boxes I gotta get out. Just crochet today. That's nice, Scrimshaw Rose. That's nice. It's working. More 3D printing, designing, and Christmas boxes. Yeah, you got your hands full too. I'm not allowed to do much. Yeah. Yes, please, Kendall. Please. Listen to the doctors. The boys are going to ride dirt bikes, and I'm going to knit and decorate the tree. Yeah, that's what we're going to do tomorrow. We're going to do tree tomorrow. Whoop! There it is. Ta-da! I got one done. Yay! I got one done. Let's tuck this in. It's little. And let me take it off. See, now I got my little slip stitch, my little slip knot right here, and I got a little cake. Ta-da! Got one. Yay! I'm wrapping and started to pack 7 Christmas boxes. Oh, ooh! Waiting on my son and his family to get here for a visit. Nice. Making a mini Thanksgiving dinner as my niece is coming today. I'm getting out Christmas stuff tomorrow. I hate going to the attic. It gets harder each year. Aw. Maybe you guys can figure out a different here, let me put this. Where can we put this so you guys? I'm gonna put it next to my water. You're gonna have your mother-in-law for lunch? Nice. Next, grab another. I think I'm gonna, did I start? Nah, I'll do this one. And I guess I could put the label in the middle of that cake. That's what I do sometimes, but I know what it is. We know what that is. And there's a little bump. Pop that out and unravel. Ta-da! Okay. So let's do this again. The first one came out good. So let's see about the second one. This looks like the beginning again. Oops. There we go. 1, 2, 3, and then this one is the get the knot off. All right. Okay, here we go. There's the, yep, that's the starter. Oh, it's so pretty, you guys. We took care of her for 15 years. Nice. I wish I had my mother-in-law still. Wait. Okay. I have to think everything the other way because I'm right-handed. This is so weird. There we go. Let me make a little slip knot. Okay, ready. Kendall, after your surgery, going to get your passport because you're coming home with me. Aw, you going to Canada with her? That would be beautiful. All right, here we go. I'm on the struggle bus, yeah. I'm doing good. I'm proud of myself. Doing this all the opposite way. Normally supposed to do this with, I'm normally doing it from the right, but it's working. My husband wants to have deviled egg sandwiches. So what he said, he wants me to make deviled eggs like I would normally make, but then he wants me to smash them all up and make sandwiches. I said, okay, I guess that's what we're gonna have today. No, I did not show Heidi's. She said I could. Okay. I don't know if she's gonna like the colors. I hope she will like the color. I have different things going, but I really liked that pattern. I found this pattern a couple of days ago on Etsy. I purchased this pattern. It's a simple double crochet for about 30 centimeters of length, of width. 30 centimeters. What is that? About, let's see, 15, 14 inches. And then a lace stitch is added. Isn't that just egg salad? Yeah, I guess it is just egg salad. But he wants, there's certain German mustard and all kinds of jalapenos. He wants to put jalapenos in it. It's a David Brown egg salad. Here we go, almost done. I love deviled eggs. Ta-da! I'm getting better at it. Normally, I don't cake up my yarn unless I'm really planning on working with it, because you can stretch out the fiber over time. You don't want to cake it unless you're ready to use it. At least that's what I was taught. I don't know if it's, there it is. Beautiful. Doesn't that look like a Christmas ribbon? Like a packing ribbon? Isn't that pretty? I love Hercules candies, Pam. I love it. I can't get enough of the videos. I'm just like, oh my gosh. When they make that candy and then they use the scissors to cut through it. I want to go there. I want to go there and work. I want to help them one day. I want to go in there and actually help make candy. It is so beautiful. Isn't it so pretty? And it's winding up so nicely. No tangles, nothing so far. Very, very nice. Come here. All right. Okay. Got to snip it again. There's one. Yeah. What are you? This is the beginning. Are you getting some candy, Pam? I love their chocolate covered potato chips, their candy boxes with the assortments. The hard candy is good. The sour candy is good. We actually still have some of that. Hold on. There we go. This is the outside. This is the inside. They have those cherry candies, and I'm on the wait list for certain things. They will email you when it's back in stock. They have this, it's like Fruity Pebbles, and then they cover it with chocolate. And then the cashew and pecan brittle. Oh, you guys are making me think candy. Okay, there's that. Yeah, but all of their stuff is so good and looks so good. Okay, sorry, I gotta do this again. You drool over them watching them? Yeah. There we go. Got it. Yeah, the Fruity Pebbles Rice Krispie treats, and I can't imagine how good these Fruity Pebbles, how good they are. And then they make a taffy kind of, they make this ribbon candy. It's hard candy, but then they put stuff in between it. And then when they stretch it out, you know, but before they make the little ribbon shapes, and then they cut it with the scissors. I could watch that all day long. Here we go. Chocolate covered potato chips. I'm not kidding. They have a chocolate covered potato chips with milk chocolate and dark chocolate. And the one I liked is the dark chocolate with peanut butter drizzle. I literally had to hide that. Like, I hid it in a box of butter sticks because I didn't want my husband to eat it all. Yeah. It's good stuff. Hercules Candies is good stuff. Yes, you love watching their videos, right? It's so satisfying to watch those. I mean, we can make it ourselves, you know. I mean, and they make chocolate covered gummy bears. I just saw that the other day, but the dark chocolate was out of stock. I just was browsing, window shopping. Yes, with the candy cane. Yes, and I watched them do the ribbon candy with the Oreos. They crunched Oreos and chocolate in the middle. I'm just curious how that comes together with that hot candy. Yeah, Dawn, it's good stuff. Oh, Jennifer, thank you so much. I feel kind of incomplete. I feel rushed this morning. I just blow dried my hair real fast and packed it all up, packed the car up and came over here. You love seeing the candy being pulled and then put through the mold to create the candy. Yes, Sally. And then when they make those little cherry covered or the cream covered, what do they call them? Cream puffs or something, or cream. They have them. I thought it was powdered sugar, but apparently it's cornstarch that they shake them through. I thought it was powdered sugar for a long time. My mom, fun fact, when I was, that was before I was born. Before I was born, she worked in a German chocolate company factory. Ta-da! Number 3 is done. Doesn't that look like, you know what this looks like? It's so silly, but they have the Ralph Lauren. It's like one of those silly fades. I don't buy into it, but this does look like Ralph Lauren Christmas. Just saying. Little towers growing over here. My mom worked for a chocolate factory when she was pregnant with me, I believe it was. And that's when she found out she was allergic to bees. Because, you know, you're not allowed, I don't want to do this one. This one feels different. Okay. You're not allowed to eat the chocolate. So imagine the workers, there's the little bit, pop it out, at the conveyor belt, and the chocolates go by, and she picked one and she ate it, and there was a bee on it. It stung her, and they had to cut her. She had like a scar right here. They had to cut her throat open and do the whole straw thing. And yeah, then she quit. After that, she went to the champagne factory. But yeah, she worked for a chocolate factory like that. That's there is a I Love Lucy part where they work at the chocolate factory, and that's what I imagined my mom used to do. Oopsies. And yeah, she got stung by a bee because she ate it on a piece of chocolate. Okay. Oh my goodness, 20 minutes done again. Restart, switch projects, you guys, if you want to switch. Time is going by too fast. Too fast. Having too much fun. I may just keep this whole setup sitting here, and I may just have to come back later and continue the fun. All right, here we go. Here's the beginning. Ooh, no, I don't know. This one looks like, yeah, this is inside. Okay, hold on. This is the inside. There we go. Stocking is done. I'm going to wrap kids' advent gifts and get in the shower. Nice. I have Ralph Lauren bath towels. They are 15 years old and still good. Nice. Yeah, Ralph Lauren is a very expensive brand in Germany. I need to come back over here. I just can't figure it out with my left. Sorry. Yeah, Ralph Lauren is very expensive in Germany. I don't know how it is here. I just don't buy brands like that. There we go. Oh, no worry, Kim. Southern Winter, hello, hello. Finished watching the movie's Nanas. It was awesome. The movie Nonas. Nonas. My aunt worked for Atkins and Tyler for decades. Christmas bags were amazing from her. Ooh, so she packed them up. And Michelle, bye, and thank you so much for coming in. All right, so this is my 4th cake. The towels were a gift from she's Randy's Travis' wife now. I still have a couple of towels from my friend. They were housewarming gifts, and she brought them from Germany when she came to visit us in 2000. I still have those. They're 26 years old. I still have them. Tammy, are you leaving? Bye. Thank you so much for coming in. Hello, Tracy. How is school? When my uncle worked for company Dentine and yummy bags from him at Christmas. Ooh, nice. She was Mary, I don't know how to say that. I want to make a wearable. So since this is a very busy colorway, I think I want to make the alpine stitch. I think the alpine stitch, and since I have over 2,000 yards, I think it would be Boer. I think I have enough to make I want to make like a V-neck, top down, maybe sweater, or like a puff sleeve like this with sleeve like that, like a little cuff, something like that. Okay, let me tuck this in. Okay, and here, oops, it came loose. It came loose. The struggle is real. It's been a while since and normally I only cake like 1 or 2 and then I'm done. Because I usually only use hanks of yarn. I usually only have like 1 or 2 of a colorway and I'll do them for like hats. But this time I'm making a nice big project. 4 cakes, yay. I want to cake this one up because it's so light. Because it has lots of light in here. Oh boy, they sent my prescription to the hospital pharmacy where I had surgery in September. Proves they don't listen to patients. I said, did you send it to CVS? Oh no. I'm so sorry. Just started a feather stitch blanket. It's very nice stitch, isn't it? Isn't it such a nice stitch? It's such, I love the movement of it. I just love doing it. Okay, so this is a little lighter. Would you agree? This is a little lighter right here. So this one may have to be something separate, maybe a hat. These 2 are on the lighter side, but all the others are darker, but this green is lighter. It has some dark in it, but let's cake it up. Let's cake it up. Right. Snip it. All right. Well, after this, I'm going to have to go to Muskogee. I'm going to meet my daughter there. Because she's got her driver's license. She's driving herself places now. Which is good though, because she's a really great helper. She does things for me, runs errands and stuff. Helps me with the packages. She helped me yesterday. We packed up her vehicle. Okay. Let's see if I can manage doing this. Nope. Why can't I do this from the other side? Okay. Hello, Nisi. Yes, it is very pretty, isn't it? Yeah, I think I want to make the alpine stitch. Thought about the granny stitch, but I'm like, no, I want to make something pretty. Something. And you know, it's busy yarn, so I don't want to make any kind of fancy stitches, but I think I started with my clover hook, but have switched to my Michi Little hook, and it's working great. Nice. What yarn are you using, Tina? Are you using a striped yarn? Are you using a solid yarn? You haven't done the alpine stitch yet? It's really pretty. Nisi, I thought you have maybe on some of the hats in the past, but maybe not. Well, it's bad here. Husband just got... What? Jerry, oh my goodness. Oh no, the car, oh no, I am so sorry. I'm glad your husband is okay. The herringbone stitch would look really pretty in that stitch. Yes, in that yarn, you mean? Yes, it would. Hello, Magic Frog. No, I am... No, my home looks like Michael's, Hirschner's, and Joanne's and Hobby Lobby had a party and puked all over the place. Yarn everywhere because I was making boxes and stuff. This is my mom number 2's house. It's a simple stitch, and that yarn would be a star of the show. Okay, so that's the herringbone stitch. Okay, I will check it out, Nisi. Thank you for the recommendation. Yeah, whatever you guys think. I just want to make a wearable with it. I don't like to drive in bad weather either. Even rain bothers me sometimes, especially if it's dark outside. This is definitely a lighter cake right here. Compared to the others, this is much lighter. Much, much lighter. So you can definitely tell the difference in lot. Still gorgeous though. So see, compared. See how much lighter? I may just try a herringbone stitch hat or something out of this guy right here. Yeah. Oh, so pretty though. Very, very pretty. And I have one more that's on the light side like this. Do I have time for one more? No, I don't think so. Maybe. But I wanted to show you guys the little Heidi project, or you know, one of the golden ticket projects. It may not go to Heidi. We don't know. She may say, I don't like those colors, Michaela. What are you thinking? So this is the yarn, the Mural Willow yarns, and this is a 50% cotton, 50% acrylic. It's like a turquoisey light blue. Let me show you it worked up. So there's the double crochet stitches, and I'm using a 4mm crochet hook because it's a 2-weight. So there's like a double crochet for about this wide, which is about 30 centimeters. And then on the bottom, I just now started a lace flower stitch. I don't know if you can see. You see the little lace flower stitch? So it's going to be a wrap, kind of a wrap shawl. And it's going to have a section about as much as the yarn will let me go. It'll have these puff flowers. So I don't know if she would like that, if Heidi would like these colors, but it's really pretty. Yeah, I like it. And it's about 160 centimeters, like 5'3"-ish, 5'2"-ish long. So yeah. Still working on it. It's a work in progress. You're almost done with the virus shawl. Nice. So yeah, that's what that one is. Did Heidi see it? I don't know. Did she see it? Heidi likes it. Okay. So yeah, it's very pretty and it's very soft too. Very nice. It's a very nice yarn. I don't know if this is something Hirschner's is still selling. No clue, but we need to find some more of it because it's really nice. It's not, you know how this is a 2-weight yarn, but it's, what do you call that? It's spun. It's spun. You know how the other 2 weights are plied? This is actually spun. And it's a 2-weight, right? Pretty sure. Or 1-weight? Well, they consider it a 1-weight. I would say it's a 2-weight. It's a 2-weight. Yeah. I know. Well, Tina, I grew up with centimeters and meters. I always have to think, you know, and nursing is centimeters too. And, you know, yes, there are some inches, but it's more kilograms and grams and milligrams and centimeters and millimeters. But yeah, she likes it. Heidi says it's so gorgeous. Okay, good. Next time I'll show you Sandra's project. Yeah, and I'm using my Furls Purple Heart with it because these thin weights, they work so much better for me for my style of crochet with a wooden hook, with a wooden crochet hook. I love my wooden crochet hooks with the thin yarns. And I'm also using the same hook for Ramona's project, you know, the the Suzette stitch project that I'm working on. Yeah, I'm using the same. So they're both in the same project bag. Yep. This was rather different wrapping it up today. I only got to do 5 cakes, but hey, I'm going to leave it out. I'm just going to, well, no, I probably have to put it up because Luna may want to play with it, the cat. So I may have to hide it. This is your first year without being an RN. Oh, wow. Are you enjoying retirement? And hello, Trish. Welcome in. We've already been here for an hour, you guys. I got 5 minutes left on my clock. Time goes by fast. I brought my feather stitch project too because I thought I may be able to work on it a little bit. You know, with my mandala yarn. There's the feather stitch. It's so pretty. I just absolutely love that stitch with striped yarn because it works up so perfect. Love it. You're slowly building your furls collection. Yeah, their metal hooks are nice, especially when you make blankets. I like using their metal hooks for blankets. I saw somebody say something cashmere. There. I may try to do a yarn haul video. I bought some merino silk and cashmere last weekend. Nice. You're so funny. Water is my drink. My kids always say, Mom, you're drinking water like it's going out of style. I honestly don't drink pop. If I ever drink pop, it has to be ice cold Pepsi out of a can. And then I really just want one of them itty bitty mini cans because I usually just drink a sip and then I'm good. But I haven't had any in I don't know how long. It's just water and tea. I love my hot tea. You hated it when you had to retire from nursing? Yeah, it is a very rewarding job. It's very stressful and hard, but if you work in a really nice place, I love my clinic. It's like a family to me. It's really nice. I enjoy it very much. Yeah, the feather stitch is beautiful. I love the feather stitch. It's a nice stitch. It's one of my favorites. The half double crisscross feather stitch and the alpine stitch. I like those. And the front post, back post. I like those. There's a lot of stitches. Oh, and I love the reversed single crochet. I love it, especially to finish up hats. I love the reversed single crochet. Get you a Pepsi candle. That's too funny. She says my body shuts down if I put too much healthy natural things into it. I feel like I deserve a Pepsi. Yes, you do. You have many nursing jobs. My favorite, though, is that I'm a nursing professor for Marquette University. That's amazing. Wow. You just finished all the Santa bags. Yay, Judy. You're nothing if you're not a bad influence. It's funny. Hello, Vicky. Hello. Yeah. So, yeah, I'm just going to have to clean up all my stuff. So Miss Luna is not going to mess with it. And then I'll just be back later. I know Juan does his date night on Saturday nights. I know Panda, he plays his video games. I did, Jennifer. I slept a lot. I did get to rest a lot on my Thanksgiving break. And that's wonderful, Julia. If you can be in one place that long, that's amazing. It is unheard of. Yep. Well, I've been with the family, the clinic I'm with, her dad. I was with her dad first since 2001. And now I'm still with them. It's just that the daughter took over. So I've been with them for 24 years. Yep. You've done 40 crochet Christmas ornaments in the past 4 days. Amazing. Awesome. I did, Nisi, more than I should have, I feel like, because I wanted to get more things done, but the body needs rest. Vicky, I did. We had a quiet Thanksgiving. My husband had to work, but it was good. Yep, there's the timer, you guys. I'm going to have to set myself another timer because I have to leave to meet my daughter. Thank you all so very much for spending an hour with me this morning, caking up this beautiful Bag-O-Day crochet yarn. I think this is going to be a hat. And I think I'm going to check out the herringbone stitch with it. Thank you, Nisi, for the recommendation. I want to try that. I think these two are going to be a hat. Here, can you see them? Those two, because they're on the lighter side. I think 215 yards is enough, but I don't know. The herringbone stitch, is it a yarn eater stitch? I don't think so. But wouldn't you do a herringbone stitch with two different? Have I done that before? Did I make a newsboy hat, one of Bag-O-Day Crochet's patterns with the herringbone stitch with black and white? I think I did. So I think these two are going to be hats, and then the other 11 are going to be the sweater. No, it's not a yarn eater. Awesome. Perfect. Thank you so much. Yes, today is Mother-Daughter Day. Today, this afternoon is Mother-Daughter Day. She wants to go to a record store, which is also a bookstore. So maybe they have some new crochet books. I'm going to check that out. And then we're going to eat something together. And no membership live today. No, not right now. I may be able to do one later this evening, but yesterday I totally slept through my evening. So that was a bummer, but I needed it. I needed the rest. It works really well with other stitches. Awesome. Yeah, I'm going to check that out. Herringbone. Oh, I think, yes, the houndstooth. Okay, you're right, Leanie. I got them confused. The houndstooth is the one with the black and white. And then herring. Okay, I'm going to check that out. I'm going to check out herringbone stitch and make a hat. Work on Heidi's project and Sandra's project. And then I want to make a tutorial for the table runner, the holiday table runner for my members first. Yes, I'm sure we'll see each other somewhere on the YouTube streets today. And if you are interested of coming on tonight, I will check and see what the streets look like tonight, because I will be here and I will be up late, rather late, because I want to get those boxes done. So I may come on. Yes, and I know Nisi's probably doing her porch live, and then she usually rates over to Jaxie. And then is Granny D coming on this afternoon? And then Rusty and Mama G Gear, I believe they have a Saturday show scheduled as well. Hey, Jessica. Yes, a table runner. I don't know if you saw the little short I did. I was inspired by a picture on Pinterest. Their pattern looks different, but I like the concept of it, and I thought I can figure out something like this. But their pattern looks a little different of how they constructed it, but I just thought I'm gonna do it my way, and so I just did granny stitches and did it my way, and it just turned out really nice. You did that every Saturday with your daughter too? Yes. We haven't done it in a few Saturdays, so we really need today I told her we're gonna hardcore do what she wants to do. We're gonna meet in town, and then we'll go from there. Yes, okay. Well, if you guys are on tonight, I may just do like a little post, and then yes, Samantha, it's over. The hour is over, and I need to go because I need to be in Muskogee at noon. So I need to pack this up, hide it from the cat, and then meet my daughter. Yes, Samantha, thank you so much for coming in, everyone. Have a wonderful Saturday afternoon or evening and night. Wonderful Sunday. I hope to see you guys maybe tonight on the YouTube streets or tomorrow at the Sunday Fun Day. where I will be opening some happy mail from Leslie's Crochet Corner, and I got some fire hooks in the mail yesterday. I don't recall what they are, but they are here, so I may see you later. Gotta go fix lunch for your son. Judy, have a good lunch with your son. Yes, take care, stay safe, make good choices, and be kind to yourself and one another. And I hope to see you again later or tomorrow for sure. Okay? Tschüss.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba